to everyone who clicked on this video. My name is TayRB if you are new, and if you are not, welcome back, of course. So in today's pick a card, it's just going to be some random messages, kind of what you need to know. And I'll just shuffle the cards and see what comes out. I actually already recorded the video and I'm just recording the intro right now. So we're going to pick the piles on camera with this oracle deck. So we got pile number 1 as inspiration. We have pile number 2 as animals. And then we have pile number 3 as commitment. All right, so there are the piles. Just pick whichever oracle card vibes with you the most. Like I said before, I've already recorded the readings, so these cards kind of have like nothing to do with the readings. So just choose the one that you vibe with the most. Pile number 1 is to your left and pile number 3 is to your right. I'm gonna have all of the timestamps linked in the description box down below for you guys, and I'll see you at your pile. Hello to everyone who chose pile number 1. This is gonna be your reading today. And I just kind of sat down today and decided to record a video. I'm not exactly sure what this topic is gonna be. I haven't even recorded the intro yet. So we are just gonna shuffle some cards and see what comes out. I might read some rice along the way. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But we are just gonna see what we're talking about. My pile number 1. I'm gonna try to set this up without burning the card or setting it on fucking fire. Bear with me. I think that is all the cards that I want to pull for now. And just give me a little bit while I tap into your energy, pile number 1. So we seem to be talking about some sort of group of people here, pile number 1. It could be 4 people specifically. This could be a group of friends, a group of family members, or a group of co-workers. But it seems like this group of people is important to you. It was important to you at some point in time. And what I am seeing, it looks like somebody's values or beliefs have changed. And so you could be feeling a bit out of place, pile number 1. Or if that is not it, I'm seeing somebody breaking away from the group because they found something or someone that has made them happy. Because I see somebody who is fulfilled, but somebody who can't enjoy their fulfillment because of everything that is going on around them. Some people in pile number 1 could have definitely just gotten into some sort of relationship, or met a new friend. Okay, it doesn't have to be romantic, but some of you guys have definitely met like a romantic partner or some sort. Or if you haven't met a romantic partner, if this isn't a new person, some of you could be trying to make things work with someone from the past. You want to give this person a second chance, but it seems like that either some family members or some friends have seen this person hurt you in the past. So although you are willing to give this person a second chance, the people around you are not willing to give this person a second chance. So you could be falling out with the people around you because of a decision that you're making, of how you want to live your life, who you want to talk to. Some of you guys can even be leaving a job to go to a different profession, and your family might not agree with it. Others of you could be leaving a religion to study something else, and others might not agree with you. But there is some sort of decision that pile number one is being judged on. And this is the decision that is going to fulfill you and you think is going to bring you a lot of happiness. But it's like you can't enjoy that fulfillment or happiness because it seems like the people who you care about the most are not happy for you. Some of you could be even making a decision to leave out of like a long-term relationship or a long-term marriage. And maybe you come from a background to where divorce is frowned upon or something like that. But the overall energy of this pile is somebody is making some sort of decision that they're being judged for. All right, let's go ahead. We'll get some tarot. I was trying to zoom out, but I guess I can't zoom out. All right, let's see. Tell me more about this situation for my pile number one. We have the Knave of Air. We have Judgment. And then we have the Seven of Water. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. There's somebody here who is unhappy, pile number one, with the Three of Air at the bottom of the deck. I feel like whatever decision that you are making for yourself is leaving somebody out who wants you to wait for them. Pile number one has found something. You found something, or you found someone who you want to explore, and you really want to move on to a new phase of your life here with the Judgment card. But it seems like there's something in the past that wants to hold on, that wants to continue to hold you back. It's like somebody wants you to wait for them, or somebody wants you to include them. What is this? We have the Six of Air. We have the Knave of Air. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Fire at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, pile number one is on a quest to find something or someone that makes them happy. We have the Three of Pentacles here. So for some of you, this could be work. But I'm really getting this strong sense here that for others of you, this could be like a marriage or relationship. I see kids involved. There's like an unhappy relationship that somebody wants to leave out of. That they're being judged for walking away from. You're either judged for walking away or judged for going back to somebody who has mistreated you in the past. But it seems like whatever situation this is with the Six of Air here, this is something that you've already made a decision about and something that you've outgrown here, pile number one. But it also seems like the opinions of these other people seem to be really weighing you down here, especially with this 10 of fire at the bottom of the deck. And so although you have made this decision, I feel like you've made this decision, but only in your head. You probably have not taken like any action on it yet. And so, because I'm being shown like the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. And so you could just be in an energy of you've already made the decision, but you haven't necessarily made it in the physical yet. So what decision needs to be made for pile number 1? The 8 of Water. We have the 9 of Cups. And we have the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Look at all of these cups. Look at all of this water. So, of course, walking away and going towards something that's going to make you happy, despite the fact that you will be alone in this decision, right? In all 3 of these cards, this woman is alone. Doesn't matter what gender you are, but this is basically saying, you know, cut off who you got to cut off. Do what's best for you. It's okay to choose yourself. All right, what to watch out for when we're making this decision? Let's look to see how we can flow with this energy. What we need to look out for. Two of Fire, we have the Priest, and we have the Magician. Ooh. We have the 2 of Pentacles that wanted to show his face. Time. Waiting too long to make this decision, to be stuck in a situation to where you won't be happy. I don't know why I keep getting the sense that there is some kids involved in this. There are some kids involved for some of y'all. Some of y'all got like families. I'm saying like 2 to 3 kids. 2 to 3 kids involved. But basically what to look out for is getting manipulated. Getting tricked into making a decision that you don't want to make. Right? You see, look at this King of Earth. You see how he's kind of like manipulating this woman here on this card, like they're making the same movements. This is just saying, look, and then we have the Punishment, which is the Hangman card. Like, don't get stuck, right? Don't be manipulated into being stuck here in the same situation. Okay. I just heard grow some balls. How will pile number 1 feel after they make a decision? How will pile number 1 feel after making this decision? We have the Stars. Look at you, pile number 1. You are going to feel healed and whole, and like you have escaped from something here with this 8 of Swords. Look at this woman. She's like running from a monster who is trying to get her. I'm also getting the sense here with the Star card is that you are finally going to be able to see your dreams manifest, or things are going to start to come in for you very, very quickly. Here with the Star card, after whatever decision is made. I see like new doors opening for you. I'm hearing water under the bridge. So I'm seeing that although it may take a little bit of time, I feel like whatever situation this is, the people that you will be disappointing by making this decision, I feel like that situation will eventually be healed. Right? I don't think that you'll be feeling lonely or cast out forever, pile number one. All right, life after making this decision. And we'll wrap it up with an oracle card. Life after making this decision. Look at that. We got the Chariot card. We got the 5 of Fire. Your life's going to be drama-free. You go from the 5 of Fire to the Chariot. You see all this drama and fighting in this 5 of Fire to just like this woman being alone. And she looks like she's in absolute bliss on top of this camera right here. Like, I don't know what she on, pile number one. All right, but she seems to be in absolute bliss. And then we had the 10 of Earth fall out. It fell out with a bunch of other cards, so I'm not gonna take it. I'll put that back. All right, bottom of the deck, the Fool card, new beginning, new life, pile number one. You are birthing a new life here. You birthing something. We got manifestation and fertility here. I feel like I knew it was some kids involved. This could be like a baby mama or a baby daddy. Maybe, I feel like, I don't know if somebody's pregnant. I don't know, but we're not gonna go into detail. Y'all know better than me. Others of y'all could be creating something, but we got freedom. Yeah, some of y'all feel trapped in something. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up with one last oracle card because I know y'all tired of your girl repeating herself. Wrap it up for my pile one. We have answers. And then we have Spirit Guide at the bottom of the deck. I'm more so reading this as some of you could have been praying for answers, asking for guidance. But the real guidance here is that you already know the answer because you've already made some sort of decision. I'm hearing base it off love, not fear, right? If your decision is based off love, then it is the right decision. If it's based off of fear, then it is going to be the wrong decision. Are you staying in your situation because you fear other people's judgments, what other people may think? Or you fear that you owe somebody something, right? Or are you making this decision because it's something that you genuinely want to do? And I would say be really careful thinking about that as well, because sometimes fear can mask itself as love, especially if you have been manipulated into thinking fear is actually love when it is not. So base it off of love and base it off of you loving yourself. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here, pile number one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Definitely let me know in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know your girl is here for whatever you are going through. And you already know you got this. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hello to everyone who has chosen pile number two. This is going to be your reading today. I'm just going to start shuffling, see what comes out, see what we're talking about for my pile number two. Get a little bit of rice. And let's see what is going on with my pile number 2. Pile number 2. You guys are amazing. I must say that. It seems like because I see some sort of like explosion here happening. I feel like you make a difference. I feel like you walk in the room, you make a difference. Or you draw a lot of attention, pile number 2. And I see people or other people around you maybe like trying to contain it or like make you small. It could be somebody around you trying to make you feel small, or people around you trying to make you feel small. This it's really giving me the vibe of pile number 2 needing to believe in yourself. I feel like whatever you do, pile number 2, you're very, very good at it. I feel like you're better than you actually think. I'm hearing that you are mastering whatever it is that you are working on when it comes to business, comes to work. So, you know, whatever this is, but I feel like a lot of people who are low-key hating on you, pile number 2, or who are jealous of you, they could be like saying, like, they could just make you feel small. Or I'm hearing, I don't know really much about astrology, but I literally just heard like Virgo placements or something like that. Or maybe you have like a lot of anxiety, or maybe you're really, really hard on yourself, pile number 2. You could be like a perfectionist or something. And so while you out here being all amazing to everybody else, to you, I feel like you're not good enough. So this is really saying believe in yourself and believe. We just had like a bunch of horns outside. I don't know if y'all heard that, but this is really saying like believe in yourself, pile number 2, because you got that sauce. It seems like I just heard Megan Thee Stallion ain't asked to be the it girl. I forgot what song that is, but she says like, I ain't asked to be the it girl. It ain't my fault. I'm the shit. And that really is the vibe that I am picking up over here, is that's like you the shit and everybody else could see that you the shit but you. Like, how are you not seeing it? How are you not seeing your greatness? I just don't understand it. And I feel like whenever you realize how good you are at whatever this is, pile number 2 is going to be different for all of you. More opportunities are going to come in, because what I'm seeing here and here is that it's like you won't let yourself be successful. You won't let yourself be happy. Like if there is one thing that is wrong with a project or something that you are putting out, you could be an overthinker too. Like, it's kind of like you're blocking your own blessings because you like in and out of vibrations, which is okay. Y'all could be water signs here too. I'm seeing like a lot of emotion. So this is really giving me the vibe of just like knowing your worth and seeing what everybody else sees. Because I feel like you have a lot of support behind you from your spiritual team and from like some people. Like you could have just like a lot of people who support you in this. But this is confirmation that you really do have everything that you need already to be successful here, pile number 2. They're saying that it doesn't have to be this hard. You don't have to overthink everything. Just flow with it. Don't fight it. Like everything is going to be okay. Everything is working out in your favor. Also to not care what other people think. Like people are going to talk shit anyway, right? You doing good, people going to talk shit. You doing bad, people going to talk shit. Like either way, shit's going to be talked. So let them bitches talk. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get some tarot. I'm actually gonna pull this back over here. Let's get some tarot cards from our pile number 2. Oh, you guys are so nice. I just want to give you a hug. are worthiness of happiness and love. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. What the fuck was I just saying? You are worthy of happiness and love, pile number 2. And this is you. This is how people see you. People already see you as this 10 of Pentacles. They already see you as somebody who is very wealthy, very physically attractive, sitting pretty. Like, she has no worries in the world. She's sitting there sipping on her drink, reading her book, looking fly, looking fabulous. And this is really how you look to everybody else but you. And as I say that, I look at the bottom of the deck, I see the world, right? So everybody else in the world see you like this, but you don't see yourself like that. Queen of Wands. Come on now. Come on now, pile number 2. You out here hurting feelings, making everybody else feel insecure, and you are in your head. For what? For what? If you don't get out your head with your beautiful self, pile number 2. Let's see. We have the King of Water and we have the Knight of Fire. What's up with this water sign? What's up with this King of Water? Are they coming towards my pile number 2? Is my pile number 2 trying to get away from them? Like, what is going on? Because there is a person here. Okay, so there is a person who is watching you, which we already know because everybody is eyeing pile number 2. Everybody is just peeping my pile number 2 because they fly. Let's see. We got this 8 of Water and then we have this 5 of Air. Okay, this could be somebody who you're trying to get away from with this 8 of Water and 5 of Air. Wonder why this is coming up. Okay, so pile number 2. What's going on is y'all could be empathic if you chose this pile. You definitely don't have to be, but I feel like y'all could be psychic low-key. You're picking up on a lot of energy. I feel like you're feeling a lot of sexual energy as well as like psychic like attacks or just like energy that's coming in. You could be having some new gifts coming in too, and so it feels like really intense for you, which is why you're feeling like this like super heavy energy of maybe like sadness, and maybe you just like in like one second you happy, one second you sad. There is this King of Water, somebody who has their eye on you, but it just seemed like there's like a lot of people around you at your workplace or just like in life or whatever you're doing who really sees you as like some sort of competition, right? And so you could just be picking up on a lot of other people's insecurities or like a lot of like evil eye and stuff like that. And if you are psychic here, I feel like your gifts are intensifying during this time or all together. And so it's just going to take some getting used to. What can help? What could we do to help? What can pile number 2 do about the intensity? We have the Punishment. We have the 3 of Pentacles. And then we have the Judgment. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Go outside. If you could go outside, go outside. Because what I'm feeling like is this energy, like you see how this woman is trying to kind of like escape or whatever, but it's like all these, it's like she's boxed into this room. So I feel like when you are in like small enclosed like places, especially like in a like around like a lot of people, you could just be absorbing a lot, or just this is like grounding yourself here. So go outside into nature if you can. We got the Tower card at the bottom of the deck, which I'm seeing the rain in here, so you might want to wash off in some sort of bath. You could have came from a different pile in my other reading. I remember saying something about like make sure you taking like sea salt baths, you picking up a lot of energy. There's something about cleaning up here too, or changing the sheets on your bed, or wherever you lay down at. Protect your crown, pile number 2. Your crown chakra, protect your head. Because it looks like this is supposed to be happening. There could be somebody who is watching you do something, who wants to offer you something. I see some sort of door opening for pile number 2. What is this door? What is this door? Because y'all could be, also with here with 3 of Pentacles, y'all could be working in a space that you feel like you shouldn't be in. I feel like something is about to happen where you're about to be removed from this space, but it's gonna, and it could first seem like a tower to you, could seem like bad, but I feel like somehow this is working out in your favor, because I'm getting the sense that you need to be doing something else. Like you're here destined to do something. And I feel like your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides feel like this other thing that you're doing is like a distraction. So you're going to be, they're showing me, I don't know if y'all ever played the Wii. Man, I haven't played the Wii in a long time. But you know how you could like pick up the little players and like put them somewhere else? Like you about to be picked up and like placed somewhere else. That's going to be better for you. What new door? And that's probably this new door that is opening. What new door is opening for pile 2? Queen of Wands. Look, pile number 2 about to open their own business or whatever. Like you about to be the boss of some shit. Pile number 2. Is that what is being told to me? I just heard front and center. Like you about to be front and center stage on something, pile number 2. So some of y'all could be trying to start a business or something like that, which is what I was picking up earlier about you, like believing in yourself because you're really good at something. So shit, start that business if you want to start that business. All right, we got the High Priestess, and then we also have the King of Pentacles. Look at all these people. So, of course, with the High Priestess, some of you guys could be psychic here. You could be intuitive, which we already knew because pile number 2 gifts are intensifying. Your spirit guide is like gifting you with something here with this King of Earth. I don't know why I'm seeing this as a spirit, right? A protecting spirit who is helping you with whatever you are performing, whether it be readings, Reiki, mediumship, and even if you're not psychic here, just like whatever you be doing. Girl, if you do hair, then, you know, they coming down to help you do some hair, do them box braids, whatever it is. But I'm hearing finances as well. So expect some sort of help to come in to help you fund this project. Some of you guys could be taking out business loans. Some of y'all could be winning the lottery or something like that to help with whatever you got going on. Some of you guys, they could be sending in another person to assist you as well. Because there is some sort of dream here that pile number 2 is trying to run towards, like your destiny or something like that, and you're getting some help along the way. We are about to switch gears here for a moment. I'm being told there is something else that is coming through for pile number 2. that you need to know. What is this about? We have Temperance. We have the Knight of Air. And then we have the Lovers. Oh, God. Somebody coming to get you. Somebody coming to get my pile number 2. In love, I feel like you've been patient, you've been single, you've been waiting. There's a love offer that is rushing in for my pile number 2. What is this? I'm hearing some of you guys don't even want a relationship right now. You're not even thinking about a relationship right now, pile number 2. Nine of Cups, 2 of Earth, and the 8 of Fire. Yo, this is coming in like super fast here. And somebody is wanting to come and like introduce themselves to you. Also, what's coming through is if you're struggling with any sort of like bad habits, or anything like that, this is going to be being balanced out for you. So any like negative self-talk, any sort of addictions, any behaviors that you are trying to get rid of, I feel like some help is coming in to help you balance that out. Because I'm seeing somebody being offered something and they're like, no, like I don't want to do that anymore. Like I'm sick of feeling like shit. And then we got the 9 of Cups here, so it could be alcohol. Could be drugs as well, because this one looks kind of trippy to me. Y'all be rolling, y'all be tripping. But if you feel like you have a problem, then that is about to, like, I feel like somebody's coming in to help. Or something is coming in to help. Which is probably why we have this Lovers card here. Okay, let's get an Oracle card for my pile number 2 to wrap up this reading. I like this vibe. It's so chill. Just feeling so good today, guys. All right. Let's go ahead and end it for my pile number 2. We have Willpower. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have Travel. Look at you. Didn't I say you was getting picked up and put somewhere else? So some of you guys could be traveling. Some of you guys could be moving here to a different house because it looks like they're trying to get you away from something. Low key. I feel like whatever this bad habit is or whatever you're struggling with, pile number 2, you're going to be getting the willpower to move forward from it, because I see like, I don't know, I just see somebody who's like real discouraged with whatever problem that they have. It could be even mental health. I'm hearing as well. Some of you guys could be struggling with like some mental health issues and you feel like it's going to overtake you. It ain't. Don't even worry about it. It's not. We have Freedom. Yep, there's that addiction coming through. And then we have Truth. We have psychic abilities. Yeah. All right. One last thing, and then I'm gonna let y'all go because I know y'all reading is getting too long. Yeah, definitely for the empaths, y'all picking up like so much energy, and like the depression that you are feeling is probably not even yours. Like, yeah, you could be like having like a lot of anxiety and things like that, but I feel like the energy that you are feeling is not yours. So it is imperative, boo, that you are making sure that you are cleansing yourself, okay? That you are redirecting that energy. Put yourself in a white bubble, whatever you got to do, because I feel like a lot of the weight that you are carrying from other people is one of the things that could be making you feel like mentally ill or like partake in some bad habits that you don't want to like do anymore, because you are like mirroring these people or absorbing their energy, right? Because your abilities are enhancing, like your gifts are like coming through strong. So just make sure you are taking care of yourself. I just heard old life has to go for new life to fully come in. So if you're gonna do this, you got to do it. And it's okay to make mistakes. It's a process. It really, really is. Make sure you are taking care of yourself and make sure that you are your first priority here, pile number 2, okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Hello to everyone who chose pile number 3. This is going to be your reading today. We are just going to start shuffling and see what comes out, see what needs to be talked about. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I hope you guys are doing good today, pile number 3. Let's see. You need to cleanse and charge your crystals. That's random, but okay. That just came through. Or you need to work with crystals. Jesus. All right. Number 3. There we go. All right, let's get a little bit of rice. That's actually a lot of rice, more than any other pile. Okay, so this is not going to be for everybody, but I feel like specifically for somebody, your kid, it looks like you're having like a problem with your child. I don't know if they're like acting out or something like that. You could have got like a call from school or a call from somebody else to be like, yo, you know, your kid is like acting out. Make sure that your child is not being bullied. I don't know why that's coming through. Make sure that there is nobody influencing your child. Because what I'm seeing is just like, you know, they don't usually act like that or something like that. And they may not want to talk to you about it, but I would go and talk to them. All right, and that's going to be for a few people. Somebody is pregnant here or will be getting pregnant soon. You are going to either have twins or your baby that you are waiting on the gender reveal for is, well, wait, are you doing a gender reveal? Should I like not say it? Or maybe you're like waiting on the gender. Man, maybe I should not say it. All right, skip 10 seconds if you don't want to know the gender. Some of y'all are having a girl. Congratulations, it's a girl. There's a lot going on with the money in this pile. Thoughts about stability. Thoughts about being stable. Some of you guys could be looking into buying a home if you have chosen this pile. But there's something happening. Maybe some of y'all got pregnant and then you feel like you already got like kids, and maybe like this kid is like, you don't know if you're going to be able to like take care of a large family. I'm hearing like everything's going to be straight. I feel like you're going to be getting the income that you need. If you have no kids in this pile and you don't resonate with like any of the first part of those messages, I just feel like you could be a little bit worried about money in general in this pile. And I'm seeing some sort of idea that you're going to come up with, or maybe some sort of job opportunity or something like that, or bonus that you're going to be getting that's going to be helping you out. Because I'm seeing you saving. Like, you could be saving for something. Some of y'all could be saving for a trip. Saving for a trip, saving for a house, saving for a baby. But money is coming through in this pile. Let's see. Or some of you could be out of work and your savings is running out. I just heard something about medical bills. Medical bills, no insurance or something like that. I feel like there's something that you can apply for. They saying go ahead and do your research. If you are having like some bills, medical bills, or some loans in particular that you are having like an issue paying back, pile number 3, it seems like there's some sort of resource that is available to you that you are going to be uncovering within the next 7 to 10 days, and it's gonna help you out a lot. Let's go ahead, let's get some tarot cards for my pile number 3. I feel like a lot of people chose this pile because the messages are a little bit scattered compared to the other 2. What is going on with pile number 3? Somebody could be saving up for a surgery too. That they like, you done had a baby, now you want to go like get like a mommy makeover or something like that. Do your thing, girl. What's going on? We have the Temperance card. We have the Punishment. And then we have the Knave of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Earth. Yes, this is about money. This is about family. And yeah, like I said, this is about a baby or something. You see this guy, like, he's like nursing on this woman, but I feel like some of y'all got some kids, especially with the Knave of Earth here as well. So if there is something that you have been waiting on, some sort of paperwork or something like that, something that you have applied for, or just like some sort of breakthrough, pile number 3, I definitely see that coming through. I see you finding an answer. Because I see that a lot of you are going through like a real hard time right now when it comes to money, when it comes to finances, paycheck to paycheck type of thing. And your money could be moving like really slow at the moment, but I feel like that is about to speed up. We have Death here. All these major arcana cards. We have the 6 of Air, and then we have the Knave of Air. We have the 10 of Swords too. Somebody is waiting on some sort of like if you had a death in the family, and my condolences to you if you did, I feel like you could be waiting on like some paperwork as far as maybe like the inheritance, or maybe this person didn't have insurance or something like that, y'all. So y'all are trying to figure that out. Like, there's going to be some sort of like donation, or like I said, there's some sort of resource that's going to come in that's going to help you pay for this, or the estate that you are waiting on that has been on hold for some reason, like maybe somebody has been fighting over it or something like that. that is going to be figured out. Also, if you have had some sort of like money that was taken from you or stolen from you, pile number 3, that is going to be returned to you. All right. There's like so many different scenarios in this pile. All right, we have the 3 of Wands, we have the 5 of Cups, and we have the 2 of Fire. We have the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yo, I just got super, super cold out of nowhere. Be careful who you talk to at work, pile number 3. Don't be telling your business to everybody is what's coming through here. Don't be telling your business to everybody. There's somebody who you are like confiding in, or maybe like getting to know at work, or maybe at school. You know, just get to know this person slowly before you reveal everything about yourself, because they could be wanting to use something against you. Yeah, definitely. I'm staying. Stay out of the bullshit, right? Stay to yourself. Do your job. Go home, or whatever it is. When it comes to work, because I feel like whatever you do, you're really good at it, or whatever job is coming in, because I know some of you guys are like waiting on a job. They're saying like, when you get this job, like do your job and go home. All right, what is coming in for my pile 3? A distraction, something that is meant to throw you off, somebody or something who you are meant to swerve, pile number 3. Yo, there is a baby screaming outside. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Sorry if you can. I hope the child is okay. Hold on, I'm about to go be nosy and look out my window. Don't worry, guys. She's fine. She is fine. If your kid is sick, or if somebody around you is sick, don't worry about it. They will be fine. I'm getting the sense that I should ask what is headed towards pile number 3. I already heard like a distraction or something that's going to try to throw you off. What's headed towards pile number 3? We have the Priest, we have 9 of Air, and then we have 7 of Air. See, this is like some bullshit. This, okay, look, some of y'all could have already like got a job or just got a job or something like that, and you could be like at this new job doing your motherfucking thing, okay, just out here just being successful, basically. And there's some people who are pressed about it, some people who are jealous about it, or whatever you do for work. And so what's the 7 of Air about? Like I said, somebody could be trying to use like your words or something like that against you. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. See, look at you killing shit. You're just killing shit. You're making everybody else feel some type of way. So just stay to yourself is what this is. Whatever it is. Could be work, could be school. Different scenarios for everybody. Like somebody is wanting to like knock you off your high horse or something like that here, pile number 3. For some of you guys. So just be careful who you talk to. All right, like don't let nobody play you. Don't let nobody lie to you or treat you like a puppet or just like tell you anything. Don't be naive is really what I'm hearing. Use your intuition. Let's see, is there any way we can avoid this? Is there any way this could be avoided? as long as you stay to yourself, you should be fine. I'm not saying you can't talk to nobody or don't trust nobody, but you see in the moon card and in the star card, like this person is like solo. All right, don't be trying to date nobody at your job. And you could be having some people at your job kind of like talk shit about you behind your back, but that's okay though, because bitch is gonna talk no matter what. All right, because we got the Queen of Wands energy coming out. Because you're just the shit. All right, so that pile was everywhere. Let's go ahead and we'll get one more oracle card to wrap up your readings. With the deck, we got financial health and we got animals. It's not a child, it's an animal. Check up on your animal, make sure they're good. Last card for pile 3. And we have justice and peace. So a lot of balance coming into your life, pile number 3. Money is going to be balanced out. Whatever scenario this is going to be balanced out. Like I said, some of y'all waiting on some paperwork, waiting to get a job, waiting to get paid from a job, waiting on something. And I feel like this is going to be working out in your favor, and it's going to be bringing you a lot of peace. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end your reading there. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.